Hello there. Today I've got kind of a big concept to talk to you about. It's something I talk about a lot in my work, when I give talks, in my books, and when I'm working with clients. And that is the difference between misguided kindness and conscious kindness. If you're like many people, you probably are a bit of a people pleaser. Actually, we all are, really. And there's a reason that we people please. We do it because on a primal level, we want to stay accepted. We want to be kept in the tribe and not cast out, because if we were cast out, we would starve and die. So there's a part of us that still has that sense. And then there's also the little child within us who, when you were small, your parents and your teachers and caregivers, they were the big people that you looked up to and you respected, and you wanted them to take care of you and approve of you. So you learned to please and never say no and always be a good little boy or a good little girl. So that's another reason that so many of us are people pleasers. But sometimes it gets too much. And when we grow up and we're living in the adult world, we have to learn to be a little bit more assertive and please people in kind and loving ways, but not be a people pleaser. And that's where conscious kindness and misguided kindness, this concept comes in, because it's really useful. Because sometimes we can't quite tell. We say, well, should I let this person know that they're bothering me, or should I say nothing? Or is it okay to say no when they keep asking me for something and I really don't want to do it, or I don't have the time, or should I just keep giving in to them, or should I just have a quiet life and smooth things over and say, yes, okay, but be quietly resentful about that? To be able to think about misguided versus conscious kindness is a really good way to gauge that. So misguided kindness is when we do that thing where we say, oh, yes, all right then, oh, okay, here's some more money, or here's some more of my time, or here's some more of my energy. And, I'll just do that because I don't really want to have to step up into the light of my own life and be firmer and set a boundary and say no, because it makes me feel uncomfortable. So I'll just sort of not rock the boat, and I'll do that, and I'll just carry on feeling uncomfortable about it and kind of resentful. And actually, resentment does leak out, even when we try to hide it, but people do pick up on it. But then we've got conscious kindness, and conscious kindness is about looking at the bigger picture of life. It's about recognizing that we're all here to learn and grow and evolve. And in order to do that, we have to kind of sometimes come up against boundaries and kind of have to take a path that isn't, not everything handed to us on a plate. We have to learn to be independent. And so when you're thinking about conscious kindness, you can think, well, it might be a bit uncomfortable if I say no to this person, but actually I'm helping them grow. It may be that I can say no to them in a kind and loving way. I can't help you today, but I'm free on Thursday week, or I haven't got money to lend you, but I can help you look at your budget. There are ways that we can be consciously kind. We can be consciously kind by thinking, how can I respect myself and this person in this situation? How can I make sure that they grow and that I grow too, by setting those boundaries and having a little bit more courage to be you, as I always say. So if you're not sure, if you're in a situation with somebody and you're thinking, well, should I say something? Should I not say something? Should I do this? Shouldn't not do this? Think about, am I being misguidedly kind and just sort of letting this situation go on and on and on, and nobody grows, nobody changes? Or could I be more consciously kind by looking at the bigger picture and thinking about, maybe if things are a little bit uncomfortable for myself or this other person, just a little bit awkward, saying no, actually, I'm helping us both grow by doing that. And ultimately, you end up having much better relationships with those people because you're being more authentic. That resentment isn't there anymore. And there's a lot of respect between the two of you. So that's the concept that I'm sharing with you today. Is it misguided kindness and conscious kindness, or conscious kindness? And if you want to find out much more about all this stuff, get my second book, which is called How Kind People Get Tough. I'll put a link below. And it's absolutely packed full of case studies and tools and tips and lots of different ways that you can have a life where you are able to live on your own terms, not living in the shadow of what other people want or expect from you, not drowning in the needs of others, but still being kind and having great relationships. So at the moment, I'm on a mission to help at least another 1,000 more people. So if you like this video today, please do click the thumbs up like button below this video. That way it'll get more exposure and more people will see it, therefore, and you'll be helping me to help more people. As ever, I'm holding you in my heart and I'm sending you all my love. Bye-bye for now.